Okay. I think I'm live, guys. It's been a while since I went live, and I have updated my setup since then because I had to change my computer because it was bugged. Okay, hang on, let me change my video to sensitivity. I look a little weird. Huh. Okay, maybe I'll just talk weird. Anyways, I do believe this stream is gonna be laggy. You know what? Let me just copy my little thing here. There we go. That's nice. So I'm just gonna be drawing a pixel art. I just put a blank canvas because I didn't really know what to put. I am gonna need a YouTube chat though, so I can actually see what you guys are telling me. Actually, I'm gonna have that pulled up on my phone instead of my PC, so I can keep pixel art full screen. That'd probably be a lot easier. And I can also use that to check if my stream is lagging or not. It probably is. I don't think the internet's doing too well right now. I think it's actually storming outside right now. So it's probably not a good idea to stream right now, but this isn't a scheduled stream at all. This is just a random stream, as you can tell by the title. Managing moderators can support your channel. What? Interesting. Oh yeah. I think we're doing good. Holy once in a blue moon event. Yes, very accurate. I'm actually live. And I'm not streaming Roblox for once. Which is even more insane. So normally I'd be streaming like Dandy's World, but I don't feel like playing Dandy's World right now. I'm gonna have to adjust my XP pen. I really hope the quality isn't like absolute dog shit. My stream is quiet as fuck. But it's like if I put the volume on my OBS any louder, it like peaks out. So I don't really know what to do about that. So unfortunately everybody's just gonna have to watch at like the maximum possible fucking volume. That's great. Average Dangerous World fan coming out of hibernation because there's no new updates. Let's go! I mean, I'm not gonna be playing Dandy's World for a while now, so that's fun. What? Should probably set my Discord status to do not disturb, just in case like someone decides to message me. There are people conversating on my server right now. Yay! Yippee! Let's see. I have no idea what I even want to draw, bro. I just like started streaming on a whim. Zero plans. I'm just gonna start doing shit. Actually, I might. You know what? Here, we'll draw. I'll just draw Aqua from Deltarune, cause yay! Silly creature. Yeah, I have a reference pulled up on my phone. Just gonna start. Oh. Why does it do that? You know, it's fine. I can deal with it. There you go. There's my epic sketch. Oh, hey, my playlist is not, like, reset.
This.
There we go. She has like a fairly oval head. I have no idea what to talk about. I could literally just start like yapping about random shit, but I genuinely don't know what random shit I could start yapping about. Cause how long has it been? I like disappeared for like a whole entire month for like absolutely no reason. Like even on my project server Discord thing. I was just like gone, and then I came back and I was like, okay, I live again. There is no reason for that disappearance. It just happens. Like, I don't even know why I did that. I just stopped posting for a whole month. I think it was for a whole month. I think it was like more like almost a month, but not a full month. Yeah. My chat is bugging, bro. Okay, there we go. We're good. But let's see, what did I do this summer break? I did go to an engineering camp. That was pretty cool. I got sick the entire camp, and that was not cool. I felt absolutely miserable and horrible. because I got food poisoning. What's she like wearing? She has like a little red ribbon around her neck. Just a little. Okay. I'm using the actual like pixel art as a reference, like her actual sprite. I should probably zoom in because my XP pen doesn't really detect small enough movements. What else do I do? I don't know. Most of my summer break has just been spent just like being in my room, you know, doing not much. Occasionally making something. I kind of got my 3D printer to work. I 3D printed like some like little chuds that I modeled. And then they like kind of worked, but they still came out like really messy. I didn't want them to come out messy because like I get that I'm still gonna have to sand them, but like one of them should not come out with a whole ass fucking hairdo from like the stringiness. Like that should not have happened. I have so many issues with my printer. Oh well. I really got into Nullscape. I think Nullscape's really fun. One of my friends got me into it because he just started playing it and was like, you should play this. And I was like, okay. And then I really liked it because obviously I already like Crash Out, so like why wouldn't I like Nullscape? Oh gosh, I don't know how. I always draw people with like raising arms and then I forget how like the wrinkles in the clothes go when somebody's raising their arm like that. So I'm fucking stupid and then I have to look up like ridiculous ass stock images. No, we'll just worry about that later. I have the most atrocious memory when it comes to remembering my own life. Like, I remember sleeping more than anything. I spent a lot of time just sleeping. It's probably what I've spent most of my time doing, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's like messy from late July, midsummer. That's what I feel like sometimes. Okay. Little bangs, because that's kind of what the hair looks like. And I have to like cover up her. for a whimsical little smile. Or a whimsical little creature. Ah. Whoops. My bad, game. You know, I could use my keyboard, but I don't really feel like using both of my hands right now. Okay, seems like a lot of people draw with like one thing. Pretty much everyone does. Okay. I have to zoom in. Yay! This is not a very good drawing, not gonna lie. Whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna go through with it. Okay, and she has like a big funny ribbon on top of her head. Which actually it'd probably be better if I like drew this first. No, I don't want it like that. I want it. Okay. Hang on, guys. Oh wait, never mind. I know why I have stabilizer. I use stabilizer on iPad Paint, not on pixel art though, because the stabilizer on pixel art is like it doesn't actually follow my pen. That kind of weirds me out. I mean, there you go. I guess I can have it like do that much. That's not that bad. I just normally don't have it on. Cause like on Ibis Paint, my stabilizer is set to like max. Delete her scalp. And I need to start posting more speed paint slop, because I don't really care if they get like 0 views. I could care less. The reason I'm supposed to be doing that is because my Ibis Paint files are super large because I like drawing on bigger canvases. Even if they are the default canvas size, with the amount that I have on my phone, it takes up so much storage space on my phone. To the point where I can't even use some apps anymore. Like normally, like I can't use Schoology, which is, I feel like a lot of people know what it is, but if you don't know what Schoology is, it's basically just this app that you use to like communicate with your teachers. You keep up to date with your school and stuff. I can't use Schoology properly because my phone storage is so ass that it just cannot comprehend what the fuck is going on there. So I really need phone storage. Now, I will say this won't be an issue in the future because obviously school is coming back up soon. So that's fun, I guess. Not really, no, it's not fun at all. I don't want to go back to school. I made her tattoo on. She has like... There we go. Oh. Why does it do that? I'm not trying to scroll, I'm trying to... There we go. There you go. Is that whimsical? Can I crop the canvas? I feel like... Where's the anchor? I think I might... Not a whole 100, maybe just like... There we go, that's better. Oh, shoot. Hi guys, my chat wasn't following Pokemon I'm not looking up Pokemon inflation. Also, hello. Hello, Sunyan. Hello. Greetings. My stream is a little laggy, guys, but that's okay, that's okay. We expected this. That's just part of my streams, guys. It adds to the fun, right? How to draw clothes, man. I'd just be LARPing. Not gonna lie, guys. I'd be LARPing on how to draw. I don't actually know how to draw. I'm just pretending like I do. I'm into art LARP. I guess it's a little more accurate. I don't know. That's like really like kimono-like sleeves, like they're super, you know, curtain-y. I don't know how to describe that. Maybe I should like make it more. Make it like not just down and just like you know, if Aspect like finds out I went live and they weren't here, you're gonna freaking crash out, bro. Like genuinely. I don't know, the arm looks weird, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay, guys, I'm just gonna put like a bunch of... I'm gonna put an absolute shitload of effects on over it, and it'll look fine. It'll look fine, guys. The absolute shitload of effects that I put over my art usually carry. Except in pixel art, I don't have as many options with effects, you know. In Ibis Paint, however. Ibis Paint. you can slap on as much bullshit as you possibly want on that fucking canvas. They give you so many options for like layering, and then like the layering types. And then it has pre-made assets, which I sometimes use, but I usually use Pinterest for assets now. Which may or may not be a good idea, I don't know. They might not be copyright free, but it'll be fine. Maybe. Or I get like fucking sued by some random ass company because I took like an image off of Pinterest to use in the background of like one of my drawings. That would be very unfortunate, not gonna lie. Okay, here's my shitty ass drawing. I'm gonna kind of exaggerate her little thing, her scarf thing, her little neck ribbon. Neck ribbon. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna exaggerate it a little more. I want to make it look cooler. It kind of looks more like a collar, like on the sprite, than like anything. Like it really looks like it's attached to the. Oh, I hear banging noises. As long as like the children don't come after me, which they shouldn't because it's like 7 right now, which means the children like really shouldn't be here, or at least they shouldn't be bothering me this late. That like I should be fine. If they are here though, you guys might hear me curse out some children, but it'll be fine. These are children I know, by the way. These aren't like random children. They're just children I'm not particularly fond of. So I'm gonna make this look like it's actually like part of her little shirt. So it's like her dress. Just a dress, not shirt. It'd be really funny if it was actually just like a shirt. But it was so big on her, it just looks like a dress. But yeah, I wanted to look like it's actually just the collar of this article of clothing rather than like a separate thing. So I'm not gonna like close in the lines. Yay! Okay, this thing right here is pissing me off. There we go. Yay! She has like little, I don't know what you call those little like thingies on the like side of her head. No, I'm like this into that. Hang on. They're like almost horns or almost ears or also hair. It's like you can't quite tell what they are. But you know what? That's fine. That actually. That actually kind of ruins how the interpreted shape of the hair looks. Push it back a little more. I feel like the place that I cut her off there is like really awkward. Just have the canvas again. There we go. So that's still. No, I'm not animating this. I do not have animation skills. I have 0. Ah! My keyboard! I have 0 animation skills. Let's be so honest. None. I don't know how to animate. And quite frankly, I'm too lazy to really actually learn or pay attention. Oh! Ah, my screen blacked out. Oh, my screen is back. I guess that's kind of what they look like. Because like some people interpret it as like just like part of her hair. I know some kind of interpret it as like little thingies sticking out the side of her head, and I think this thingy sticking out her side of her head is cuter. I think it's sillier, so we're gonna do that. I could talk about Delta in Chapter 5. I don't know what to say about Delta in Chapter 5, though. Other than Flowery's gay. Flowery's definitely gay. Like, let's be so for real. Yeah, that looks better. All of my pixel art drawings have like uneven ass fucking lines. And honestly, I couldn't care less. At this point, that's like my style, bro. The lines are uneven. Can't stop it. And it's so funny because like my Ibis paint, the lines are like usually clean. Like actually like usually in Ibis paint, once I make a shape, I'm pretty happy with it. And in pixel art, I tend to adjust the lines like a lot. Which I think it gives it a certain like hand-drawn quality, I guess. It makes it look less clean. Which I don't really like clean anyways, so. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else to add. She's just kind of there. Alright. And we're gonna take a copy of that layer. Actually, we're just gonna do the original layer, it doesn't matter. And we're gonna do evil things. Oh, look at all these colors, bro. Who knows what those colors would have used for? I don't fucking know. And we're gonna get her color, which is more of a like that color. I don't know, I'm fucking colorblind. There. Yeah, that's the color we're gonna use. And then red. I want it to be like a slightly pinkish red, not like a, you know, it's still red, but. And then for her hair, it's not gonna be pure black, but it's gonna be pretty close. There we go. It's like, and then I gotta do this. There we go. Yay! Such a whimsical little child, man. Just look at her. So funny, so silly. Hang on. Why are you texting me? Why do people suddenly decide to text me while I'm like freaking live? Like, I'm sorry? They don't even know. This person doesn't even know that I'm live. This person has no idea. Hang on. What did they say? What? They're sending me ADHD and autism. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yep. That looks too sharp. Like, I think that's like... lost for sure. Aren't I hurting anyone? Perhaps it's time for me to tear apart what it is I've been. To know my place within humanity, projected by my will within our lives, seems all that I cross. Rottenness and recitals will decay in a flash. Yeah, that looks better. We're gonna get... Yay! Time to start putting absolute bullshit on this drawing now. And the staining and fading, the stars indefinite. Why doesn't that work on the red? Well, actually, the red is already like dark. Red is the darkest of hues that you can get, so Yeah, I can see why that's a issue. 'Cause normally I would use like multiply. Yeah, let's just do this. And I have it here too. What if we use luminosity instead? Okay, shrink up brightness. This. No, blue is a relatively dark. I guess I'll still have to. I guess I'll have to use multiply. That's fine. I don't mind that. Mindful of anything that's left of her. Because I'm heading through the day without making him angry again. If it's to return to being such a harmful again, eventually I'll become the pain that everyone's abetted. If you love or die, I'll hold her memories start looking like it is when the stomach was burning in the heavy years, but open eyes pervaded enemies. Love still penetrates, it's on our lips, it shows because of you. Rejecting by my will, I've been a mess and solid iron cross. Now you're rotting next, beautiful bewildered face. I love putting folds in places that like don't make any sense at all, but it's okay. I don't know. I don't remember that, like, you can't have a clipping mask and another layer at the same time. A layer type at the same time. I mean, there is a way to, like, achieve a similar-ish effect. But you just, like, do something to your layer after you've done that, but, like, too lazy for that shit. I can just draw in the lines, even though I hate drawing in the lines. I don't draw in the lines when I use the coloring book. It's evil. No, I want to scroll to the side. I love drawing in pixel art! Yay! Wait, be enjoyable experience. I don't know. It just makes drawing pixel art like so much easier. And I don't know. That's the only way I can like draw on my PC, because I really don't want to do like mobile stream, because I don't know how mobile streaming works like at all, and I feel like I'm gonna accidentally dox myself if I try doing that. I should probably just make like an unlisted stream and see how that works, and maybe then I could be able to like stream Ibis Paint myself painting Ibis Paint. Except the only time I really draw is like some random ass times. Like I don't really have any form of schedule like at all. I don't usually draw at like normal times. I draw like during something happening. Like church or school or something like that. Guys, how many eyes does a human have? Revives. Oh my gosh! She's alive! Holy shit. We found your reboot card, bro. Bringing back the gang. Dude, I've drawn so many bald characters. I don't know how to render hair. Like, let's be so honest. I don't render hair. Like, as hair. At all. Like, I'm trying to think of like one time I actually even did that. But if I like went through my Ibis paint, it's just gonna be bald people. Bald ass people. Or Star, and she's just a black void, so she doesn't count. Even though she does definitely have hair. Actually, now I'm curious. When was the last time I've actually? Hang on, let me look at my Ibis paint. I'm kind of concerned. So I don't think I ever actually. Oh Oh, well, there's Satara, but she's not, like, colored in at all. I swear, if the last one... Oh, well, there's, like, Kara. She's definitely not bald, but it's unrendered. Like, none of this is... That's a bald man! Oh my gosh! Why are they all unrendered? What? Every... Oh my gosh. Okay. The last time I actually, like, did a drawing with rendering of someone with hair was like Roblox fan art a while ago. The curse of rendering. Rendering can be a blessing and a curse because sometimes it can turn out really good, or it can just turn out to be like absolute dog shit. Or you just like keep putting shit on your canvas and you just don't know what you're doing anymore and you just give up at that point, but it still like turns out good because you put so many fucking filters over the canvas. But it is kind of fun to do because you're kind of just like fucking around with the lighting and colors. And it does make like the artwork like more pretty in general. Okay, farewell. Pip is now disappearing. I need a background. I don't normally draw backgrounds. Let's be so honest, I don't normally draw backgrounds. Picking things, repeating faces. Ah. I can never understand how first impressions go unplanned. Everybody hides their face, how could I have noticed? Unless we're all the same, there's many things from where we came. So before nothing's up anymore. The fear inside you make us strong. Disposed of our contention, doing our best to avoid attention. Just accept the things you know, well maybe so. Wait, what's going on here? I'm a little overthrown. Contemplating fallacies and things that silly. I'm not trying to let go. I've been feeling all the silence. I'm loving change, so take all the good things with me. This is what I've got to be. This is what I've come to be. Love away cause we forgot the empathy that's tight enough. Hearing out our every thought. Everything is showing down. Things that blame on someone's will. I'm just doing shit, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Yay! Okay, I think I want to make the background like dark, like fairly dark. I should have made the shadows like more shadowy. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Nope. 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 Does this look like more like an anime drawing than like one of my drawings? What this is, bro, sometimes I look at my art and I wonder if I actually even drew that with my own hands, because sometimes it just doesn't look like I drew that. Lately I've been awakened at night, out of breath and feeling scared. I think I must be under attack, but nothing's ever there. I try to be the best version of me, so I push all the bad thoughts away. But something snaps in the back of my mind, and I think about it anyway. Anxiety is defined by contrariety. I just wanna itch and scratch. Won't you tell me what you think of that? Stuck on my skin. Systems on the beats to begin. More than night, trying to forgot to hide under your nose. Only nothing here, nobody knows. Picture me unable to sleep while something's out in the house. No voices tell me something is hiding underneath the ground. What if I like inverted these? Can I invert my layers? Oh, okay. I could just like my identity. Oh, why does it? I don't get why it ups the transparency if it's a clipping mask. Yeah, pixel arts look weird like that. And then instead I made the background red. They're coming after me, I can't run away. They hear me screaming in fear. I think that might be better. These memories. I don't know. I think I like this one better. I think I like the red. it's impossible to tell which one's real anymore. It's a miracle. And then gradients are necessary. I can never not have a gradient wrong. Oh, whoa, what the heck? That's kind of cool. Not what I'm going for, though. No. Is this Chris? Holy shit, I turned her into Chris! The fuck? I kinda like that. Make a selection. Can you like select opacity? I did it. But here's the thing, I don't want to like... I don't know how these things work. I'm not as experienced in pixel art as I am in Mavis Paint. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, the shadows do feel off. Hang on. That's a little better. I don't know, I feel like I need to make the shadows like more. I need more shadows. I need them bigger. This is what I get for trying to do the shadows without like an actual idea in mind. No background or anything. Move on. Hi! Hello. Welcome. You can't send GIFs on YouTube. What were you gonna send? Not being able to send GIFs like on YouTube has always been a thing, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I still do have Discord open. I'm gonna send like the stupidest like freaking thing ever. Discord notifications on. Nice singing. Oh my god, I have stalkers. I didn't even notice. I have stalkers, guys. It's not a stalker, it's just Sam, guys. We're fine, we're fine. I'm not being stalked, fortunately. Not as far as I know, at least, you know? Can never be so sure. That's okay, I guess. I don't know. The lighting on the face is weird. What if we just made it like the most of the light is only on like one spot? I don't know, cell shading is so weird. Trying to render realistically in a digital software is even harder for me. Like, what if we did this? Okay, hang on. If we just do that, and then use the eraser. This is how I should have started doing this, but I did not do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit! I accidentally opened Windows settings. Clearly I don't know how shadows work. Oh. Is that as far back as it's gonna go? That's as far back as it's gonna go. Okay. Unfortunately in pixel art you don't get infinite undos. Yeah, that just looks weird. Welcome to perfection. You are what you need after all.
doing with my life, bro? Dang it. Cries. Oh well. Just have to do it. The old-fashioned way of erasing shit. Just make this normal real quick. I know it's easier to say. Story of Undertale. This really is the story of Undertale. Oh, there was a lag spike there. That's great. And the taste of your lips left me mortified. They were cold, full of spite, and under a guise you promised we both be dead that night. I'm breaking down at the thought of you. I keep breaking down over you again. I can't face that you're happier. I'm stuck 6 feet under. Because some parts are just too dark. Is that like that Marsha too? Yeah, that does nothing. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Stop running 6 feet under. I'm breaking down. Stop running 6 feet under.
Showed me how to walk was cold.
Man, I really don't
Algorithmic
know what to do
dreams of
about
vessel
Shadow.
of your soul. Through her eyes of perfect ambiguity, we were born to keep the world in harmony. And through the days we saw this place create normopathy that would collate the passages in Dixil on your palms. A world enveloped proudly by your heart. The gift of life would soon depart. The tears were born from fires of the storm. A spark of light behind those eyes. And short nation is a failed attempt. And lighted windows to the mind were down, but still, while your claws laid across your chest, and now you're all alone.
Act.
And then I tell you a story of something. Someone together, should disorganized and out of prayer. Psyche and a world that truly ends. Though you'll
staring at your hands. The color of my design. Your eyes look down at mine.
Knowing clarity is out of our control. I can't understand the way you seem to pray, but reality's contorting at your say. A new facade of prophets masquerade. You recreate it on your face. Those eyes designed and carried by your fate.
Our hands embodied rules to automate, to never feel, to never break. The writing on the wall remains the same, and yet you live between these states, never belonging in feudal days. For the ethics of praise, now it's too late.
I fear you're lost in the holy gate. The core of my design. Your eyes look down at mine. It never truly ends. As meta breaks and then breaks and then it breaks and then it breaks.
The stream isn't centered on the y-axis. What? What? Oh, well, actually, yeah, I'm not changing that. I'm sorry. I'm too fucking lazy to do that. It's kind of not really supposed to be centered. But also, I'm just stupid. I can't. I'm not very skilled at making setups. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, it changed my logo. Bro. Fuck the frickin'. Oh my gosh. It loves doing that. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I just realized it does that. I forgot it does that. There we go. That's what that's supposed to be. Man. Frickin' OBS. I don't know why it automatically sets to reference for copy and pasting. Well, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that the stream isn't centered. I don't know how to fix that. Well, actually I do. I'm still not doing that though.
Get a lot of the bodies in the rush. I'm drowning in the sound of never ending songs. Such a fun people better than comes. I should say, hey, useless of the excess of my brain to my love and my pain. And with the proper things, it's right. Suffocation trapped under your clothes. Always be with you, eat it, I don't inside, and I still inside, going up the next rounds on the left hand. Looking around to the east, someone turning right. Lost and drowned in the sun, but never ending rounds, always such a fun thought that I pick. So never admit the loving with your shit. Say hey, but you say something excess. The things I have done are nothing that they're always sinking. I have to be done because you can't rise this kind of thing. And I'm done being honest. I just miss the way things used to be. I'll never love myself because of all the things you did to me. There you go. It's a little better. Lobster head.
Evil. Anyways, saturation. Oh wait, that actually looks cool. Oh. Okay, I don't really know what else to add. Something I'm just gonna finish it. What's the font size? Cool. Can I make that not red? What? In like a few different places. Typing, but I'm actually blind in real life. /J. There you go. Try and keep it hidden. Deltarune. Not that. That's not how you spell Deltarune. I don't know what to put for the description. So yeah, there we go. Just a little guy. Hey, let me type. Let me type. Where's their Lazarus in my— why is Shadletsky in my— what? How are you guys in my files? What even is this folder? I don't know. What am I looking— oh, downloads? Nah. All of this is ancient as fuck. Okay. Okay. And we have Aqua. Cause yeah! Delta D. Yep. Yippee! I don't know what else to do now. I finished my drawing. And it's like I don't know. It is 8:24. Lots of people are going to bed. Some people are not. I'm one of those people. I'm probably not gonna go to bed until like God knows. Yeah. I guess I can end the stream? I don't really know. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna end this stream. I don't know, I'll probably like Roblox or something, I don't fucking know. Yeah, this is the end result, I guess. And the end of the stream. Farewell, children. Farewell.